can say that again and again, my baby. We all miss you too.
And Dad?
He couldn't make it.
But Mom!
See, we actually planned coming together. But he received an urgent call this morning, and as I speak with you, he's in Abuja. But he promised to make it up to you the moment he returns.
As in, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. And he promised to
Mom.
bring along a surprise package for you.
Wow, I can't wait for that, Mom.
How are you?
I'm fine, Mom.
Oh, I actually brought some provisions for you.
Wow, that's my mom.
Olumide, please bring the provisions. See you.
Wow, Mom is cool.
So how has been things generally?
It's not been easy, Mom, particularly now that exam is fast approaching. I've been writing tests since Monday. But I'm still trying my best, Mom. Thank you, Uncle Lumide.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you're studying very hard.
Thank you, Mom.
But how are things generally? Your roommates? I hope there is no problem.
No, Mom, there is no problem. Stella has been of tremendous help to me. But the rest, Mom, they are something else. Remember what I told you the last time? I mean, the kind of lifestyle they live.
Well, what can one do about that? Students are from different homes. You just face your studies. And I think you are mature enough to know the reason why you're here.
Trust me, Mom.
Not that I don't. Just a reminder, okay?
Yes, Mom.
I have to start leaving now.
Okay, Mom.
But in the meantime, manage this.
Wow, thank you, Mom. You're the best mom in the whole world.
Thank you.
Yes,
That's my baby girl. Take care of yourself.
Okay, great start for me.
Okay.
And Uncle Lumide, drive carefully.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mom. Yes. I'm heading for the library now. What?
Good to see you, Keziah. And how are you doing?
Fine, as you can see.
Yesterday, you promised to give me some minutes of your time.
Sorry. Yesterday was very busy for me. And as a matter of fact, my mom was on campus.
So I learned.
From who?
The WhatsApp, yes, you know.
Whatever.
So, can we talk for a while now?
As you can see, I'm heading for the library.
But seriously, Keziah, you have not critically considered what I have been trying to make you understand.
And what is there to exert my energy upon Demola? I think I have made my position known to you on this matter. There can never be us if that is what you are suggesting. See, I'm here to study and make something worthwhile out of my life. And the last thing I need for now is distraction from anyone, and that's including you.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not asking for something so strange. All I am saying is we should be friends. You know, someone you can call, someone that if there's any challenge, we can run things around. And if there's any problem with our studies, we can find a way around them.
Demola, I'm not a baby. And you know, I know what guys like you are after. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not ready for such games. Please, if you don't mind, I want us to end this line of discussion right now. Please, I'm running late for my next lecture and I have a lot to cover.
I repeat, contrary to the opinions of some Eurocentric scholars like Ruth Finninger and other black apologists like M.J. Eshero, that there is no drama in the real sense of it in Africa. Other African scholars, particularly Nigerian scholars, have posited that indeed there is drama in indigenous African societies, manifested in such practices like festivals, rituals, puppet shows, music and dance, among others. Obeshina particularly expresses his dissatisfaction. Are you just coming for my class?
Yes, sorry, sir.
Get out. As I was saying before those intruders came in, Obeshina particularly expresses his dissatisfaction, wondering why a Grecian parameter should be used for the evaluation of drama, especially in Nigeria. Now, the onus lies on you if you really want to pass well, to go and research this argument further. I can assure you that credit will only be given for those who engage in further research on this topic and others yet to come. Is there any question? I take your silence to mean there is no question. I'll see you next week. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
I noticed Keziah was not in class this morning. And she didn't show up for the evening class we had yesterday.
That's correct.
But why? Do you think she's alright?
Honestly, that's the question for her to answer when she comes. But why don't you call her?
That is the problem. The very reason why I am concerned. Since last night, her number has not been reachable.
Tamala, I don't think it's something serious. She received an urgent call from home yesterday.
Urgent call? And what was it all about?
You should know Keziah by now. She only tells you what she wants you to know about her. And I don't think it's anything serious.
You think so? Anyway, thanks for your time.
May I share this table with you, please?
Why not? After all, it's meant for everybody.
Thank you, my queen.
I hope you are not daydreaming.
I won't mind having that for a start.
I can see you have a lot of growing up to do. And unfortunately, I'm not in any position to help you.
And was that why you left without a trace?
I don't get you.
How can you? Even if you don't want to be my friend. But at least your friend deserves to know what goes on in your life.
Please, I don't have patience for your riddles. And please spare me the details.
You went home for 1 full week without bothering to get in touch with your friends, if not me. And to compound the whole thing, Your number was not even reachable.
Hold that.
Yes. Do you know how disturbed we were? You did badly, I must confess.
It's not as if I have to report my movement to you or something. Please cut me some slack. I went home because it was necessary.
Fine. But you should have at least put a call through to your friends.
My friends are aware that my phone got lost on my way home.
I'm sorry for being too hard on you, okay? It's just that I was really worried.
As if I care.
But Keziah, what am I to make out of the whole thing now?
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
Please, can we just stop dribbling around for a second and be sincere with each other?
Demola, I thought you had closed this book.
On a damsel like you? Not in my life.
Well, that's the last thing on my mind. And I will appreciate it if you don't raise this issue again. Please.
Okay. Okay. If you say so. But Keziah, you have to consider my feelings now.
Honestly, Demola, I don't know what further explanation you need from me. Please, stop gathering the wind.
But seriously, Keziah, your action was needless. As in, show some sense of decorum, Keziah. You're too hard on him if you ask my opinion.
Sorry to disappoint you. I won't ask. You girls should know better.
We do. But Demola has earned our trust, and he has proved that he really cares about you. You should have seen how emaciated he was for that 1 week that you were away.
As if I care. Listen, girls. Wise up. All what these guys are interested in is that thing in between your legs.
Not all. Some are actually good friends to be with.
And you think Demola is one of them?
How will you know if you don't get to know him?
To me, he appears different. He's serious, intelligent, and hardworking.
Listen, girls. Can we please drop this matter for now? Please.
All we are saying is, get to know him, give him a chance, and you can decide on what to do.
Okay. Can we talk about NG 205 assignment now?
Sorry, Keziah. I couldn't get a cold drink around.
Let's forget about that. I still don't know how to approach the question.
No, now. Can't come to my house for the first time without taking something. Oh, I should even have a pack of juice in the refrigerator.
You never give up, Demola.
That's how I managed to get you here.
I still don't know how to approach this question.
That's simple. But first, you have to identify the suffix that ends each word. With that, you should be able to determine the stress placement. Wow, this is balm. Omo, you're a big girl, oh.
The phone? It's not a new one. I've been using it for over a month now. Just that I rarely bring it to the class.
No wonder. I've not been seeing you with it. What is this on your face?
What? My face?
The dirt.
What dirt is that?
What are you trying to do? Cleaning it with your bare hand?
Even you that you are talking, look at the handkerchief you are using.
What is wrong with it?
Check out mine. Can't you feel its texture?
And is that how to say thank you?
Thanks. Are you satisfied now?
You and your sharp tongue. Anyway, as I was saying, you have to first identify the suffix that ends each word. That should guide you in determining which syllable will receive the stress.
I don't know.
I've just told you.
It's not that. My head is light and my eyes are turning me.
You know you are Jack the Reader. Anyway, I think it's simply a sign that you're suffering from extreme mental fatigue.
Tamala! 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 What's going on here?
Okay, Zaya. You're awake.
Tamala, what's going on here? What have you done?
Kizaya, take it easy. I can explain.
Explain? Tamala, what have you done to my chastity? God, I'm ruined.
You mean Tamala did this to you? Huh? Men, when would they ever stop? When would they realize that we are treasures that needs to be preserved? When would they start considering us as flowers that radiates beauty but gets mad once violently plucked? When? It's alright, Keziah. Everything will be alright, okay?
No, Stella. Everything can never be right with me again. Can't you see? I sold myself cheaply. I gave my pride to the dogs. And I opened my door to the thieves.
If it didn't happen to you this way, I still believe it would happen some other way. So it's not your fault.
No. I caused it.
Well, I agree with you. But I still believe that if it didn't happen to you this way, it could have happened some other way. I know this because I was once a victim, not of one, but of 4 boys.
It's a lie.
It was 7 years ago. I had accompanied my father to the pastor's house, who was the fellowship unit leader. I was 14 years old then. I was to stay with Daniel and Tosin, the pastor's sons, for a while as they had to go somewhere urgently. I didn't think much of it. I just said okay. Soon, Daniel and Tosin switched on the TV and started watching some musicals. I had to join them to feel at home. 2 of their friends went inside to discuss. Daniel, before long, came alone to tell me that my dad would like to speak with me on the phone
in his dad's bedroom. I sheepishly followed him. The four of them overpowered me and raped me in turns. The perpetrators of the heinous crime were of course arrested and were made to spend some days behind the bars. My parents, especially my mom, determined to press some charges. But the persuasive voice of the church members and their parents prevailed as they appealed to my parents. My parents later relocated, thinking that would give me some respite. But the deed had been done. I had been irredeemably and forcefully deflowered. I had been rushed into the world of sexual gratification. That marked the beginning of my journey into the land of degeneration. I hated God. I hated Him so much for allowing me to be so humiliated. If He was indeed God Almighty, as some people claimed, why did He allow me to be so humiliated? Why couldn't He have saved me? Why did He allow the car accident that the pastor's wife had that day, such that my father had to rush to save a woman whose sons were busy destroying his own daughter's life? God did not make sense to me, and I blamed Him for it. For the next 5 years, I never prayed to Him. Although I still followed my parents to church, my heart had become hardened. I dabbled into all forms of immoralities, and I became an expert. Entering into the university gave me the desired opportunity I needed to take my promiscuity to the next level, until one day.
Is that all?
Yes, sir. Now we shall see how she will be able to parade herself around like a queen in this town.
Hold the phone.
It's better to end it this way than for the whole town to see my shame. No, I can't bear it. I can't bear the ridicule, the shame, the mockery. No.
Young lady,
I hope you are not planning to drown yourself, because that would be very foolish of you. Have you considered what will happen if you do this?
At least, I will save myself from this open shame and ridicule.
No! Your situation is not as bad as you are painting it. Maybe it's about your clothes that were burnt earlier today.
How did you know that?
I know what I choose to know. As a matter of fact, I saw them when they were going away. I have since been trying to see how I can get your attention. See, I have brought you some new apparels, better than the ones that were burnt by your enemies. Come and take as many as you want to cover your nakedness. Come.
Good day, Stella.
What is it?
I actually thought of seeing you this morning, but I had a morning lecture.
What is it?
Actually, God impressed it on my heart to tell you that He still loves you dearly, and that if you can just come back to Him, He will heal your wounds.
Are you done with your blabbing?
It's not.
Are you done? Answer the question.
Yes.
Thank you. Then take your leave.
You see, Stella.
Just leave, Emanuela. Nonsense. I wasn't myself throughout the rest of that day. The import of Emanuela's message only sank into me after she left. I thought about it. I thought about coming back to him, but I had gone too far. After like a day or two, I forgot all about it, and I was living my life as usual. Till barely a month after, I had the same dream I told you, but this time around, a little modified.
Papa! Help me! Help me! Help me! Leave me alone! I don't want to die!
Stella.
Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Stella, it's me, Maubi. Come out of this. And see, you've been having a nightmare. Stella, what is it? Stella, what is it? You look terrified. What?
I had never been that scared in my life. I knew God was pointing my attention to my disgraceful end if I forfeited that moment. I needed no man or prophet to tell me the next step to take. Coincidentally, that day happened to be a Sunday. I dragged myself to church. There I gave my life to Jesus as my Lord and Savior again. Has it been easy since then? No, if you ask me. But the Lord has been helping me. Keziah, I hope you now understand why I was so concerned about you. I was only preventing you from falling into the same pit I was once in. That was why I became uncomfortable when you and Tamala were becoming too close. I wish I had done more. I wish I had not allowed your derogatory words to get at me. But nevertheless, it's not too late. And that was why I told you that everything would be alright.
Keziah.
And what is the meaning of this, Tamala?
I discovered you were not in school throughout last week. And you weren't picking my calls. I want to say I am sorry. Deeply sorry for what happened the other day.
Sorry? So you could basically have your way with me and take away my dignity?
I am really sorry, Keziah. My action wasn't intentional. Tell
your malaki to other poor lambs. To another area of myopic ladies soon to be caught in your web of schemes. I hate you, Tamala. I cursed the sun that shone the day I set my eyes on you. I cursed the feeling of friendship that drew me to this theater of ridicule. Never again must our path ever cross. Or else.
And what is the meaning of this sudden behavior? You are not even picking your course. I just had to figure it out that you might be here. So tell me, how did it go? Did she eventually see into your heart?
You know, none of this would have happened. I mean, none of this would have happened if not for you and Bento.
Easy, man.
You should have seen her eyes, her eyeballs, her countenance burning into my heart, condemning me to hell for my heinous crimes. I can't forgive myself for this, not to Keziah. Not again. Not this time. The last one nearly caused me an accident.
Guy, you need it now. To banish your guilt and sorrow. You need something that will make you feel high. Come on.
Hey. Shapaturapa. Ho. Shapaturapa. Hey. Red shadows. Untouchable, untamable, unmerciful. Red shadows. Untouchable, untamable, unmerciful. Today is a special day. It is special because today we have the final rites and formal absorption of 2 new comrades into our society. Red shadows! Untouchable, untamable, unmerciful. Drink from the water of covenant, which forever binds your spirit, soul, and body to this noble sect. New comrades, I hereby welcome you to Red Shadow. Your readiness for action shall be tested by the strategic role you play in our next movement. Red Shadows!
Untouchable, untamable, unmerciful.
The intelligence report reaching us has revealed that the sparrows were responsible for the death of Dragon and Festula. We have mapped out strategies, and appropriate actions shall be carried out at the appointed time. Red Shadows!
Untouchable, untamable, unmerciful.
Padà sílé o kò má sọnù. Nítorí ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ o. Ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ o. Jesus is calling you. Come on, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, come on. He is looking at the door of your heart. Will you open for him to come in? Will you know and see your life go down the drain? Come on, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, come on.
Hello? Hello, where are you? Oh, that's close. I'm at the school gate, yes. I'm waiting for you, I'm at the school gate. I think you need to see this. Hurry down here, please. Hurry down, I think you need to see this.
Ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ o. Ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ o. See my brother, time has come for you to know. In this world there'll be many tribulations. In this world there'll be many pain. Never turn back, oh, never turn back.
Good day, ma. Yes, ma. It's me, Stella, ma. Yes, ma. Ma, you need to come around to the school, ma. Yes. It's Keziah. She fainted and we had rushed her to the health center. Yes, ma. Yes. I don't know how serious it is for now, ma. But please come around very soon. Thank you, ma. Okay, ma.
And ask grace to abound. Come back home. Come on. Come back home. Come on.
Yes, dear. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay.